Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2012 GMC Yukon SLT 4x4 with only 46,000 miles, completely loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, factory power moonroof, factory DVD player. We upgraded it and put on 20-inch polished Denali wheels, power tailgate, rear bumper parking sensors, heavy-duty towing package, heated seats, memory seats, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 32,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Again, 20-inch polished wheels, tire pressure monitoring sensors, anti-lock brakes, sitting on 4 nearly brand new Goodyear tires, matching. All right, one of the many features in this vehicle, excuse me, I have a cold, is a remote start, and I'll show you how that works. The car has to be locked. Press and hold this little circle up here, and the car starts right up. This is a really neat feature, especially in the summer when it's hot outside. As long as you had the air conditioning when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it will cool down the car for you. In the winter, the opposite. As long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the heater. When it reaches enough temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, just unlock the vehicle, put the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to drive off. If you change your mind and want to turn it off, press the little circle, and the car turns right off. It also has a power tailgate. There's 3 different ways to open the power tailgate. From the remote control, as I'm about to do, by pressing the switch on the overhead console, or by simply squeezing the tailgate handle as long as the vehicle is unlocked. All right? To close it, you can close it by pressing the button down here, by pressing the switch on the edge of the tailgate, or by pressing the switch on the overhead console that I'll show you in just a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and get inside of the vehicle and show you the interior options. The door panels are two-tone, beige in the bottom with mocha in the top, with the wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power mirrors, power folding mirrors, heated seats, memory seats, automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise, select 4-wheel drive, a manual tilt wheel, dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. Get also curtain side airbags, as well as seat side airbags. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. As a matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. All right, let's go ahead and get it started, show you the interior options. Let's start off by putting on the air conditioning, because it's nice and warm outside. Okay. And let's start by opening the moonroof so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. It is a glass moonroof, it is tinted, but also has a hard cover that blocks out the sun completely. It's a one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for it to open. It goes about 3/4 of the way. You press it one more time and it goes the last little bit. That's how they all work. You can also vent it, meaning you can have the glass tilt from the rear for ventilation. This is the power tailgate switch I was telling you. To open and close, you press here, and if you press off, what you will do is disable the power tailgate, meaning it won't open. You have to open it manually. There's your navigation. When I put the vehicle in reverse, you get the color backup camera with parking guidelines. And that, along with the rear parking sensor, should help you avoid any accidents when backing up. Got only 46,643 miles. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer on the left-hand side of your screen. I'm going to rev the engine. And the reason I'm doing this is just so you can see that the car's running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The only light that you see on there, well, that's the seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. All right, you got also power adjustable pedals. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this in the video. I'm going to try to show you. They retract and come out toward you. Right now I'm pushing them away from you, or from me I should say. They were all the way out toward me. And this feature comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. You got a couple of cigarette lighter adapters here. This button here is to disable the parking sensors. This button here is to disable the traction control. Dual climate control. What does that mean? Very simple. I just put the passenger side at 70 degrees while the driver's side is at 60. And all that really does is it makes the AC vents on the right hand side of the vehicle blow at 70 while the ones on the left hand side of the vehicle will blow at 60 or whatever it is you set it to. Alright, you get also independent control for the rear AC, so the rear row passengers can control their own temperature. Alright, let's put a source here. And we get a DVD. Let's full screen, and let's press play. We'll give that just a second. There it goes. Alright, so this is a movie that's playing. It's actually not playing now. It's actually going to select what language, but we just leave it there. I just wanted to show you that it does work. And I'm going to reach around here and show you back here over my shoulder that that's the same movie that's playing on the roof mounted unit is playing on the navigation screen. This can only happen when the vehicle is in park. If you take it out of park, it will not play here anymore. It'll go back to either the navigation screen or the stereo or whatever it is. Now, while the passengers in the rear are watching a movie, you over here you can actually listen to music. If I can remember how to get there. Top menu. Go to menu here. Alright. Actually, let's change the source over here. Alright. Alright, so let's press FM. Alright, and we can listen to music up here. Here you can raise or lower the volume right here. The button I was placing is a source button that helps you navigate from AM to FM to XM, and yes, this vehicle has XM capability, and also helps you navigate to your DVD player. These here are to raise or lower the volume. Let me switch hands here. Raise the volume. Lower the volume. Mute it here. These over here are to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set here yourself, which of course can be changed. This one here is your seek button, takes you to the next available station. And this one here, if you're not using the Bluetooth, if you hold it down, this will access your voice commands. On the left hand side of the steering wheel, you got your cruise control and also a heated steering wheel option. Okay. The power windows in the front are automatic, meaning one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. Okay, for up, you do have to hold it. You have also turn signals in the mirrors. You got memory seats for up to 2 drivers and also heating. The button in the top, that one here is to heat the backrest only. This one here is to heat the entire seat. I'll show you how it works. You press it once, it goes straight to high. Press it again for medium. One more time for low. One more time for off. Alright, let's see what else. Alright, you got a towing haul mode. I'm going to press over here. And a little yellow wagon is going to appear on your tachometer area to let you know you're in towing haul mode, which makes the transmission shift a little differently in order to adjust for the cargo load and disables the overdrive. When you're done towing, press it again. Yellow wagon goes away. You're back into normal shifting. It also has a manual shifting option. Show you how that works. Reverse, neutral, drive. That's how you're going to drive it most of the time. But if you want to make it shift manually, you go down to the M, and you'll see a 1 comes next to it. So now if I tap on the plus, it shifts up every time I tap it 1 gear, all the way up to 6, as this vehicle has a 6-speed automatic transmission. If I tap on the minus, it downshifts. Nothing's happening because we're not moving, but if we were, you'd be controlling the transmission shifting right there. That doesn't interest you, leave it on the D, and the 6-speed automatic transmission will do all the shifting for you. Alright, here is your trip odometer, your onboard computer, and your personal settings, and that's going to display right in the odometer area right over there. All right, you got wood trimming all around and all 4 door panels on either side here of the cluster, and over in the dashboard over there, and like I said, on every door panel. All right, you got the home link or universal garage door opener where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. Got an auto dimming rear view mirror that has a sensor there that senses bright light, so if somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Below the mirror you have your OnStar system. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you get a 90-day free trial with the OnStar at no cost to you. Let me tell you what OnStar does for you. For example, if any of the airbags, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, they provide you with a 24-hour phone number. Should you leave your keys inside your car, you can call that phone number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. If you have any kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar Center will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you're lost and need directions, press the blue button. The OnStar Center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, press the blue button. The OnStar Center will come on, diagnose the vehicle remotely, tell you what's wrong with it, and how to proceed to take care of it. They also have roadside assistance and concierge service. For more details, visit OnStar.com. All right, you got your 4-wheel drive select over here. You put the vehicle in neutral and you can move this wheel around to put the transmission in whatever position you want. Automatic headlights, I don't know if I said it already, that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Let's go ahead and pan over the, I still have to show you here. Cup holders here in the center, and this piece is removable. So let's say if you spill soda, coffee, whatever, you can take it outside, hit it with a hose, bring it back in, and put it in the position. You can put it here or here. In the center console here where you rest your elbow, you got a little tray. This is usually where I put my phone number. Although if you're going to open up over here, you want to remove it because if not, it will fall back. Down here you got a nice big storage with a USB port and a cigarette lighter adapter. And you also got an auxiliary port for your iPod so you can listen to your iPod music right on your Bose stereo sound system. Alright, your main glove box is over here. And in there is the owner's manual with all supplemental booklets that you need for the vehicle's operation. Let's go ahead and pan over the passenger seating area now. You can see it's in great shape. No cuts, no tears, no burn holes. Very, very nice, very clean, well taken care of, only 46,000 miles. Alright, let's turn off the vehicle and let's move to the mid-row and rear row section. Okay. Left rear door panel, same way, two-tone beige with a wood trimming. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. Let me show you how that works. Get your key or a screwdriver, just stick it in here, give it a half a twist to the left. And what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, just do the opposite. And this handle will start working again. In the back of the center console, by the way, this middle row seat, let me start again. This vehicle is actually an 8-passenger, 2 in the front, 3 in the middle, and 3 more in the rear for a total of 8. The middle row bench seat is also heated. You can turn on the left side here and the right side here, and there's controls here for the rear AC as well as the stereo. You got headphone inputs for privacy, a video input, so if you could power through a cigarette lighter adapter, you can watch it right up here on your factory DVD player. This pops out into a cup holder. You got map lights integrated onto the DVD, just push on the little square there or on the other side. You got AC vents for the middle row passenger, another set of AC vents and map lights for the rear row passengers. There's anchors for your baby car seat on either one of these 3 positions. Right here you got anchors, in here, and there's also, more importantly, in the middle. That's usually where you want to put your baby, that way he's not right next to the door. And everybody's got over the shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger. If you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip this down and use it as an armrest or cup holder. To gain access to the 3rd row, both sides have a little switch over here, and I'll show you how that works. And that gives you nice and easy access to the third row. This is what we call a 60-40 seat, 60% on this side, 40% on that side, and they both flip open not automatically, the way I showed you by pressing that button. Got cup holders back there, and over the shoulder belts for all three passengers. And as you can see, the carpet is in great shape, no stains. You're going to see some shadows in here because I'm shooting this video indoors, but there's no stains, burn holes, or anything like that on the carpet. It's very, very nice, very clean. This is how you push it down. You do it manually. Okay. Now let's go out to the back. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. This vehicle is flex fuel capable, meaning you can put that E85 flex fuel. It costs about 30 cents less per gallon, but it doesn't mean you have to. You can put regular unleaded or premium unleaded. These are the parking sensors I was telling you about. There are two on each side of the bumper. Those are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle or object. A Class 3 heavy-duty towing package with the electrical connection. They're ready to go for all your towing needs. This is the camera that we're looking out of. You got a rear wiper and rear window defogger. You can open up the glass or you can open up the tailgate. If you open up the glass, the tailgate will not open until you close this, so it doesn't get damaged when you flip it open. You can open by simply squeezing here as long as the vehicle is unlocked. All right, back here we have a 50-50 bench row seat. This seat has several actions you could take with it. These two bucket seats are independent from each other. The first option is you pull up on handle number 1 and the seat will do this. The backrest will flip down and you can put stuff on top of it. If you want to go into cargo mode, after you pull up on handle number 1, you will pull up on handle number 2 here, and the seat will actually lift kind of like this and stand right up to the back of the center row seat to give you room back here without actually removing the seat. To remove the seat, you're going to press on handle number 1, the seat back will go forward, and you grab the big handle, handle number 3, where it says removal only, and you pull it towards you and the seat will disengage and come out. And because they're independent from each other, you can do one side and not the other, or you can do them both. You got a cigarette lighter adapter here for your chargers. Again, to close the tailgate, you can simply press here. Right rear tail light. You also got roof rack with crossbars to slide up and down the rail, so you can position them anywhere you want, so you can tie down your luggage. Again, you got matching Goodyear tires that are brand new. I'd say they have maybe less than 100 miles. Four-wheel disc brakes, anti-lock brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors. Right rear door panel. I'm sure by now you notice that none of the panels have any cuts, tears, burn holes. None of the speaker covers are cracked. Give you another look at the interior here so you can see it's in really, really nice condition. And also the headliner from a different angle. All right. Let's go ahead and move over to the front. Right front door panel. Like I said before, you got power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support, not just on the driver's side, but as you can see on the passenger side. Okay, before we conclude this video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply just want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page at the top, you'll see a tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.